Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel, Albino Moonchild Tarot. This is for Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of September 2020. Alright, so welcome to my channel, Albino Moonchild Tarot. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Becky. Alright, so the first card we have, Virgo, is the Six of Swords. Can I talk today? Something went retrograde. Alright, then we have the Hermit. And we have the Fool. Underneath the Six of Swords, we have the Tower. Underneath the Hermit, we have the Eight of Swords. Underneath the Fool, we have the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck and the overall energy is the Seven of Wands. We do a glide and hide. Alrighty. So, for some of you, Virgo, you showed up to your own reading, so turn it around, sit it down, alright? I see Aries, I see possibly Aquarius or Scorpio. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is bottom of the deck with the Seven of Wands being the Seven of Wands. Alright, it tells me that somebody is either like on the defense, right? Somebody's seeing things from a higher perspective. So it's like, you know, you've been stewing in something for so long, right? And then all of a sudden you just have that moment where you kind of can see yourself stewing, right? And you can see everything around you, all the people, the environment, and now you're noticing something. You're noticing something and you're kind of like, you know, stepping back in that sense, looking at things from a higher perspective, and you're like, okay, you're seeing the bigger picture. Okay, so that's really positive, Virgo. For others of you, you guys are blocking somebody. You're not ready. You're just done with this. Okay, you're just blocking. All right, you're in this block mode. Alrighty, so Six of Swords, the Hermit, the Fool. Alright, so again, I feel like some of you guys are just blocking people. You're tired of the arguments, you're tired of the back and forth, you're tired of the mind games. Alright? And so you keep you in a sense walk away. Alright? And with the Hermit and the Fool here, it tells me also that, you know, this is possibly about traveling or relocation. Alright, if this is traveling, it's just like you need some isolation, you need time away. So you're going away to what? To shine that line within, to find that light within, right? So this could be your own journey in regards to just finding the answers within, okay? Finding that wisdom, gaining that wisdom, all right? And then with the Tower here, the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is like, in a sense, a prison break, right? I feel like whatever you were stuck to, now it's like it's time to go, all right? It could be sudden changes, or you get an epiphany and you're like, you know what? What I feel like, it's like, you know what, Becky? You know what? what? All right, let me show it to you guys. This is why I kind of go sporadic. All right, I'm looking at them by like different ways, the way I see them. So this is what I see here. We have the Six of Swords, the Tower, and then we have the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. So Hermit and Eight of Swords to me is like trying to figure out what you've been stuck in. Trying to figure out what's been wrapping around your head that you couldn't see. Alright, trying to gain answers. This is a lot of questions, not understanding, not certain, not seeing. Alright, and this is shining that light within. Okay, why am I acting like this? Why do I feel like this? Why do I think like this? Okay, why? Again, a lot of questions. And I feel like the reason why is because you had to go through this head over heart decision. And this head over heart decision just kept you going back in circles, back in circles, back in circles. And you're trying to find out why you're going back in circles, right? Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right. So I feel like there was a decision that needed to be made. And for some of you, this decision you kept going back and forth about, head over heart, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? And it's been keeping you stuck because all you've been doing is going in your head, like trying to process this information, trying to figure it out, trying to sort it out, trying to work it out, but only planning, and not taking a step forward. It's saying it's time, all right? It's time to start over. All right, this is that taking that risk, that leap of faith. All right, so this is like you wanting to doing something risky because guess what? You feel like there's this newness that needs to happen. You feel like there could be like a focus on something that you really want. And it's like, you know what? I figured out what I really want. All right, so it could have been between two things. All right. For instance, if this is in regards to job or romance, money or romance, okay? What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you feel carefree? What is something that is definite that you're like a fool over, okay? That's what it's saying. All right. For others of you, this is in regards to something about the doctor. All right, you may be going to the doctor and leaving. You find out some type of answer, could be results or something, results from labs. All right, and this actually is a new, fresh beginning for you because now you're worry free. All right, it's like you're blocking something, you're blocking negative thinking, or you're blocking some type of thing where it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna think negative. I'm not going to think negative because it's crazy to just keep going in circles, and you're going to find out that, guess what? There's nothing. Your new journey, finding some enlightenment from a moment that you walked away from that was a mental game, mental battle for you, okay? It could have been even a verbal conflict. Alrighty, so let's go into these oracles, Virgo, and then we will end this reading with the last card, that hide and slide. Alright, so I'm using the Rebel Oracles and the Rebel Oracles Couples Edition. Alright, so more affirmation for my Virgos. First card out, it says you need a big fucking hug. A squeeze. Oh, Virgos, you need a hug. You know, and the thing is to, sometimes I see the Eight of Swords as a hug. Why? It's because it's like there's something that you're not seeing, right? You're needing a hug. You're needing to be wrapped around. I don't know. It's a weird, I guess it's a BDSM version of a hug to me. Okay. That part. So here we go with the second card. It says your friends miss your face. They need you. You need them. So your friends miss your face. Go hang out with your friends. All right? Go hang out with your friends. Go find some awesome lovin's, okay? Because I feel like, you've been isolated. You feel cold. It's just like you just needed to walk away from something, and it's something that you like, either you're realizing that you've physically been blocking or that you've been mentally blocking, right? And it's just like when you realize it, you're realizing that you've been isolating yourself, and you're like, I don't want to do that no more. I want to like be free. I want to go have fun. By all means, Virgo, go have fun. And do it with friends. It's so much more awesome. That's what I've been learning. Right? It says get some effing sleep. Get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Alright? So I feel like, again, some of you guys have just really been in your head, and it could have caused sleepless nights. This could be focusing on something from the past, like things that you don't have anymore. All right, needing to turn around, Virgo. All right, because look at what you do have, and some of you could, like, you could be like verbally doing this. Well, I appreciate that I have this, but it's like, do you really? Like, are you connected to it, mind, body, and soul? All right. And then going towards happiness. All right. If this is like, I appreciate that I have a job, I appreciate this, but you're still not happy, then what other part in your life, what other piece of the puzzle in your life, all right, is missing? What is it that still keeps you feeling cold? What is it that keeps you still feeling isolated? Go out with friends, hang out with friends, because your friends are people that you've picked that have something for you that you need, okay? And that piece, like, that you're missing, that you're feeling isolated from, I feel like you're going to find the answers within your friends, all right? Like, oh, this is what I needed, or this is exactly what I needed. I need this, all right? There's nothing wrong with needing. It's when you need too much that it becomes a problem, right? It says want shit to be different. Change yourself first, or choose yourself first, right? It says change yourself first. All right, so if you want things to be different in your life instead of that same boring routine, Eight of Swords could also be just something that you just over and over and over, and you don't see no way out of it. So it's kind of like the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. To me, it's like being in a straitjacket, honestly, in a mental ward, in a freaking straitjacket, because and you're like med TF up, because, like, you can't even deal and you don't see any way out. All right, but there is a way out. You'll realize what that way out is. You'll realize what your journey has been about, and you'll realize the words. You'll realize what you need. You'll go towards it quickly, or it'll quickly come towards you. But I feel like this new beginning, it's like something you could be very frustrated about and just really want to go ahead and do. I have the Hermit and the Fool here as your, and the Tower as your major arcanas. I feel like it is going to be a life-changing moment, or something that's just going to be like a bit major with that Tower here and that Fool. Or it could just be as minor as, hey, I realized something about why I've been stuck here. All right. But feel like that's a big milestone even for you, because it's like something you've been going around in circles in. Alrighty, so the last card out, Virgos. See, we have affirmations right there. Freaking, like, my phone going off. Affirmations, alright. So we have the King of Cups here. So this could be in regards to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be in regards to a romance, alright? These are feelings. These are, how do I really feel, Becky? How do I really feel? I feel like this. I feel like I'm proud to be me. I feel I need some emotional nurturing care. I need what I need, okay? I love that this song came on. Alright, so that is what I have for you, Virgos. Thank you so much for checking me out, and I will see you guys next month. Namaste.